What is up, guys? IWattieI here, or Alex, you haven't called me, I don't mind. And I'm bringing you another live topic, and it's not an advice one or get deep or personal, because you guys actually responded really well to last one, and I thought I'd do a lot more of them. You know, I enjoy doing them. So this is actually going to be a bit more of a life story, okay? And a pretty funny one. It happened to me about 11 months ago, that sort of time, probably 12 months ago. And it didn't happen directly to me, but it was in my circle of friends directly, sort of. It's okay, I'll just tell the story, I'll stop rambling on. Now, I've got to paint you a picture here, guys. I've got to set the story, set the tone. This is the prologue, okay? Now, it's coming towards the end of my secondary school education, my year 11, about to leave year 11. It's the last day, okay? So we've all done all our shit with our gowns and this, that and the other. And we're thinking, thank fuck that is all over. That is probably the generic thought going round. And then we do our pictures and then the awards. You know, just the crap they do at the end of the year when you leave. And it's all the girls are crying. I'm thinking, well, they're doing a shoulder to cry and I could really pull right now. I best get my pulling boots out. I'm joking. And we have a prom at our school. Unlike many English schools, we do actually have a prom. So everyone's like quite excited for the prom, and we've all gone out, we've got our, you know, tuxedos, that sort of shit, and it's looking fancy, you know. We're thinking we're going in ham, it's going to be a good day. And we arrived there, I arranged to go there with a few mates, and we actually turned up in like one of them Merc things that one of them rented out. So it was a really nice car we rolled up in, and it was raining, so that put a bit of a bum on the mood, but all in all it was looking like a great night. Now we go in there and they've completely transformed like the hall and this, that and the other, and we sit down, we all have a big meal as like a year, and then we go into the lecture theatre to look at like pictures and stuff from when we're in year 7, like the transition between them. And I put out a blue mint, okay? Now this is, you're probably thinking, whoa, why are you putting out mints? You're looking fresh already, you don't need to be any more fresh. But no, stay with me guys, stay with me. And I pull out a blue mint, and they were blue. Remember this, okay? They were blue. And my friend Lou, I believe it is, Sywell, you do know him, he's on YouTube, and he goes, oh, you got Viagra on you. I've no idea how he went from mint to Viagra, but he did. And long story short, he thought I had Viagra on me. And I went, no, I haven't got any Viagra on me, why would I need it? And at this point, Mitch, another good friend, he pulls out Viagra, okay? I have no idea where he got it from, why he has it, where he came from, or why he thought he needed it at a school prom. Probably trying to get an orgy with the teachers. And the minute you show 16-year-old lads Viagra at a prom, there's a look on their faces that unanimously goes round just thinking, this is going to be a banterful night, okay? So they all say, come on, let's get out of the lecture here, onto the hall, and it's all that dancing shit. They've got a DJ, not a great one. I mean, he wasn't good at all. Really not good. He was playing all that like South London grime shit, and he was all like, all the black kids were in their element. They were in their element, but we weren't. And we were just sort of chilling. Then we put some bit more like not classic music, but you know, like stuff that you can actually like, have a boogie to. And Mitch then says, I think I'm gonna do a pill. And oh my god, my phone is going off. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. But Dad just rung me out of nowhere. I'm like, come on, mate. There is text, okay? I'm halfway through a comm here. Okay, so as I was saying, Mitch, he thought it'd be a brilliant idea to pop a pill. We are all behind him. The words, go Mitchy, go, I'm pretty sure were shouted, okay? So he does a pill. And, God, none of us have ever used Viagra before, apart from for shits and giggles. And we were thinking, come on, it's got to kick in straight away. We're like, come on, Mitchy, do one for the team, mate. Come on. Ah! We're all sort of like pumped, getting pumped, and we're like, yeah. And I'm pretty sure half the school like, what are them idiots doing in the corner? So we'll use Mitchy as our prime pull-in technique now. We put him out there, we take his blazer off, we take his little bow tie off. He's in his shirt and trousers, and he's shaking his hips like a porn star. That's the only way I can describe it. And he's going ham. I say ham because he is going hard as a motherfucker, and quite frankly, he will be hard as a motherfucker quite soon. And to our disappointment, nothing was happening. I mean, at one point, I'm pretty sure we were googling porn on our phone to try and, you know, kickstart, but no, nothing happened. It was awful. The plan was failing miserably, and we resorted to just grinding on teachers because that is the only thing we know how to do. And they didn't like it too much, but at the end of the day, it was the last day of school, and it's in the name of banter. So, you know, we done what we had to do. And in all, it was a good night. We were a bit disappointed Mitchie didn't flagpole, so to speak. But we had to, well, I had to go in the next day for an exam revision because I had exam the next week because the time for all exams and stuff. And so I get a text from Mitch about 9:10, and I say, "You alright, Mitch? How you doing, fella? Did it all go okay?" And he went, "Yeah, it's brilliant. The only thing is, I got home about 1 o'clock. It kicked in. I had a hard on 4 hours." I said, "That's not good." He said, "Yep, woke up with one. Could not get rid of it. Mum run me a bath, and it was the most awkwardest walk to the toilet I've ever done in my life." So I'm thinking next time we do that prank, we've got to pop the pill at least 3 hours before, because we let the team down, really, guys. And this has been Overdosing on Viagra Prom Night experiences by me, IWattieI. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit light-hearted, a little bit different. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.